I think graphic design is, make something more, prettier or decorative. On the other way of thinking, I think graphic design also is like, giving more like a pleasant feeling for the, for the spectators. Yeah.
There's a difference between designer and illustrator. Illustrator is someone who draws something for life. So designers, on the other hand, combines elements together and creates a message. So there are lots of class courses about where we have to create posters. Well, this is for Illustrator class where we have to create poster using the Illustrator. And here's a great scene from the TV show. I used the Illustrator and traced the image. And here we have to create, on typography, we have to create a typographic composition where we use typefaces to create shapes. So in here I created skull from a word Valdar Morgulis. It's also from the, and here on this course we have to create a design similar to a famous designer. So I choose Adolphe Jean Mourant Cassandre, and it's a Ukrainian French designer. He was a poster designer back in the 1920s. I created a similar feel to it to create it look more like Cassandra's work.
Well, we do projects with steps like first we do some research and initial ideas, then we sketch the ideas down, and then like look for, how do I say it, mistakes in our projects, like, and also rework that to make it more, like perfect. So yeah, after we finish our projects, like we're pretty satisfied with our projects.
So here at Raffles, we do design by research. We research everything, from the potential audiences to every bit of detail, the sizes, the balance, the colors, and everything. So that's what lacks in other universities. They don't teach research, they don't teach any ways to research. So in Raffles, actually, there's a class called problem solving, creativity and problem solving, where students study lots of different ways to solve problem, brainstorming, mind mapping, and so on. So yes, when you design something, design is actually different from artistry. Artist design something for himself or for herself. But design is something you create for people, for your problems. So you have to take consideration of every aspect of design. So those aspects are realized by good research. So yes, design is very important, and research part is almost 70–80% of the work.
Yeah, there's so many works I've lost count. If I think about it now, there's so much progress that I made in these, in these 2 years.
The teachers are the main key. They got some vast knowledge and they're really helpful. And also the international diploma is a big benefit for me.
Max is Italian professor, Laila is Latvian professor. If I say I'm doing a magazine, so Max is good on the magazine such as stuff, or Laila, if I'm saying on the web design, and she's, like structure of the web design must be like this. Like each of them has a, unique way of teaching.
Here at Raffles we have Mac computers, in our classroom, and students does not use Windows operating system. We use Mac OS X, and we got Adobe softwares to work with, and most of the softwares we used was, well, obviously Photoshop and Illustrator, InDesign, and After Effects, and also Dreamweaver to create a website.
My future goal is to, to participate in the video gaming industry, like, Atari or, Activision or such big companies. I think that I heard that Raffles Institute gave, international diploma. So I thought it would be, decent when I visit USA or such other companies that has video game big industries, that I have, diploma in visual communication would help me, participate in this industry. So yeah.
If you like to draw, or if you like graphic design or anything similar, you have to go for Raffles. I think Raffles is best in Mongolia if it's graphic design.